Welcome to the Weather Center, everyone. We are looking at this storm system that has already introduced a cloudy, rainy and chilly weather over the western parts of the northern and western Cape provinces. And as the day progresses, we are going to see the wet weather spreading into the rest of the western Cape, reaching the eastern Cape towards the evening hours. Partly cloudy skies are forecast from the northwest down into southeastern South Africa, where we have a chance of thunder showers. It's going to be sunny over the northeastern areas. A pretty breezy Friday is forecast for much of the country, thanks to this storm system that is going to be sweeping across the country. Now, up to a 40% chance of thunder showers is expected this Friday for the eastern areas of the Free State and much of KwaZulu-Natal. Widespread rainfall, where you see the shedding of purple over the western parts of the northern Cape and along the south coast. And we're expecting mostly between a 40 and 60% chance of precipitation, where you see the shades of blue, and snowfalls are forecast for the southwestern areas of the western Cape. We have a number of weather alerts for your Friday, including a warning for high fire danger across the central and eastern areas. A watch is also in place for heavy rains that could reach and exceed 50 millimeters in 24 hours across the southwestern parts of the western Cape. A watch is also in place for gale force winds along parts of the eastern Cape coastal areas. Now, top temperatures for your Friday are going to look like this. Mahikeng 29, 32 in Pretoria, a punishingly hot 38 in Palabora, 36 for the high in Mpombela. Cooler as we go towards the Free State, Welkom and Bethlehem peaking at 27, 22 for Bloemfontein. Highs in the lower 20s are also forecast for much of the eastern Cape, but it's going to be rather hot from Tata, hotter as we go towards the KwaZulu-Natal province. Fresh to strong northeasterlies are forecasted this Friday along the KZN coastal areas, and we're also expecting a breezy day along the eastern Cape coastal areas. East London and Port Elizabeth reaching highs in the lower 20s. We are also expecting highs in the lower 20s around Somerset East and Graaff-Reinet. It's going to be cooler as we go towards the western Cape. Robertson peaking at just 15 degrees. Highs in the mid to upper teens are forecast along the south coast and the southwest coastline, and here it's also going to be pretty breezy, winds gusting up to 40 kilometers per hour around Cape Agulhas. A chilly Friday is forecast for Sutherland, peaking at just 5 degrees. It's also going to be cold for Springbok, mild temperatures for the rest of the northern Cape. Moderate winds are forecast around the Cape Peninsula, but fresh to strong winds are forecast as we go further up the west coast, winds gusting up to 50 kilometers per hour around Alexander Bay. It's going to be pretty wet on Saturday for the southern and southeastern areas. Thunder showers are forecast over the northeast.